To get started with our meatball kit, first we can just talk about what we have. We've got our sauce, meatballs, pasta, a little bit of cream for the sauce, and some cheese to go on top. For the meatballs, I would recommend microwaving them for about 45, 50 seconds, just in the bag that they're in. That will warm up the insides, and then we'll go ahead and start searing the outsides. So we'll start with that. Okay, so we've heated up the meatballs. They're warm to the touch, which is good. We'll add a little oil to a pan, a Teflon pan. And we're gonna start sauteing these to get some color on the outside. These will take 5 to 7 minutes just to get brown on all sides. We'll get that started and we'll come back and check on them. All right, our meatballs have been sauteing for a few minutes. You can see we're starting to get some nice color, so we'll just flip those. We want to get good color on a couple sides. So we'll let them go for another couple minutes. We'll check them again. Our meatballs have been cooking for a few minutes now. They're nice and hot, well browned on a couple sides each. We're going to pull them off for just a second. I'm going to just soak up a little bit of that oil grease from the meatballs. We don't have to get it all, but just some of that. Now we'll go ahead and add our cream. And we'll add our sauce. We're gonna let that cook for just a little bit. Let that warm up, just get bubbly. We'll come back and check on it. Okay, we're getting nice and bubbly with our sauce. I'm going to go ahead and add our pasta in. Give that a little toss. If the sauce starts to thicken up before the noodles are warm, we can add just a touch of water. That'll buy us some time. I'll add just a touch of water to that. That'll thin it back out. Give us another minute to let the noodles warm up. We'll let that warm for another minute. We'll come back and get it plated. Okay, so as we can see, we're nice and bubbly. Noodles are soft and warm. Sauce is covering the pasta really well, so that looks great. We'll go ahead and get plated. We've got our bowl. We will go ahead and get our pasta in. And then we will get our meatballs. And then we have our looking good. Then we've got our grated cheese. We can go over the top with that. And we have our spaghetti with creamy tomato sauce and meatballs.